Welcome back to Anchor Designs. I'm James, and today we've just got a little bit of a tip if you are making some YouTube videos, etc. I really like these clamps, apart from one little issue that I'll get to in a little while later, and they are made out of I think it's called Quick Pipe or Quick Lock or something. I'll confirm it on the video. And you can't buy this stuff cheaper than you can in this format. Well, not that I've found. I think this is 3/4, ½ inch size. I don't know if they measure it from the OD or the ID. I'm not 100% sure, but it's very rigid and it's very handy for manipulating to whatever angle you want. So this is a typical GoPro mount. This is then connected onto the top. So I use these for attaching onto my dashboard, onto my car. Very good for that. Very, very handy. And I also use them around the shop for when I'm making these videos. I had this one and it lasted all of 2 months and the handle has snapped off. Went to return it at Amazon. They very kindly says, yeah, not a problem, send it in the post. I cancelled that because I think I'd rather keep it just for this stuff and the attachments. But I'm going to sway away from using these clamps because they're pretty rubbish. And everything I seem to have, this jaw capacity here, ideally should be about there. But most of the stuff that I'm clamping to is about there. And what you get is you get this like slidiness and doesn't give you any rigidity. So it's not very good. So what I'm doing is, I had a bit of a brain fart idea. This came about this kind of length. I took that off from this one. This is shorter as standard. And this is going to be now dedicated for the car, for car shots. I'm then going to I've taken this end cap off here, and these just pop off. And I'm going to unbolt this here, and I've got one of these magnets. I don't know if they're like, well, you use them for anything. I think they're about £3 off Banggood or Amazon, whatever. So, and it's roughly the same shape as that. And these are neodymium rare earth magnets. These have got a lot of kick. So these are ideal for this application. So I'm going to whip these off, swap these over, put these on here. I wanted to share it with you because I thought it was a pretty nice, neat idea. Okay, for this to then go into here, this is going to clip back into there. And we need to open this hole out from the top there, which is currently hex, to this size, which, I don't know, 8mm-ish. I'm going to double check that. To put this through here, then we're just going to use some washers, pack it down, and we can use another bolt to go in here, and that's going to keep that square and nice and rigid. What we'll also do is file these 2 nubs off here to make that flat with that face, and that's what we're going to do. Okay, so these are now nice and snug. Let's get some washers on here and let's find a bolt to go in there, and there you go. Almost looks like it was made for it. M6 into the top. Don't lose that. Over to the assembly now. Take out your newfound screw. going to put a little bit of Loctite on here. He says. There you go. Nice and tight, nice and tidy. Then all you do after this is you push that in there like so. And there you go. That is nice and snug on there. These are a lot easier to get off than they are putting back on. But this is quite a nice length now, and that magnet's powerful enough to take the weight, certainly, of my action camera. So I'm using a DJI Osmo Action, but it's similar sort of weight as a GoPro. So I can't show it you with the camera on, but when it was on, you know, this is going to be absolutely fine, and you know, that's going to be strong enough for me. If you like that bit of a tip, subscribe for more to come, and we'll see you next time.